back. We are heading to Denbrie. Do some contracts. We still haven't done these quests. We don't have a bison pelt. We don't have a bear pelt. I don't know why this is still there. Maybe I have no idea. This is the quest for the next boss. But I'm not going to do that until I have better armor. I'm sure I could do it now, but I'm not super worried about it. So, let us move the caravan. Denbrie is kind of the late game area, and in the current state of development in this game, it is the last area for contracts. And it's kind of rough sometimes because the little town that you interact with, it doesn't have a lot of resources. I think it has like 2 traders. One of them is like a general trader and the other one's like the knight captain. So the food situation gets kind of dodgy. At least that's what I experienced last time. So we still have caravan rest. We just gotta run this off real quick. But we got eggs, so hopefully that will help substitute our situation there. So we can't just, oh yeah, okay, sweet. We'll just go here. Here will be good. Here we go. Time to catch a ride. Absolutely zooming. Alright, we are there. 1918 turns on cooldown, okay. That's fine. What time is it? Yeah, we're not gonna rest just yet. We're gonna rest before we go travel towards the contract, but we'll go and get the contract. Yeah, and then we'll eat and deal with all that. So Denbrie is like a kind of like a desolate town. I don't remember. I think this is whenever the individuals came in and set up the siege camp. They came in from this way, and they destroyed Denbrie, I believe. By the time the truce was settled, Denbrie had already been turned. Yeah. Yeah, so this town was effectively destroyed during the war or something like that. So they're kind of like reclaiming it. Where is the... There he is. He's glad to see me. Once since we received reinforcement and sufficient supplies. A couple dozen soldiers to protect the entire southwestern border. He sells some stuff, nothing crazy. It would be really cool if... Alright, there we go. Okay, so now we can actually see everything. So this, I believe, is one of the contracts. This and this. Yeah. I don't know what the deal is with those ones. Or maybe that's one of the contracts. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Maybe that's a tier 5 dungeon. I can't remember. It doesn't matter. It'd be cool if eventually... I think you can just sleep here if you want. No. If you like getting rep with Denbrie or like investing money, you could like rebuild the town or something like that, but... So you can stay for the night and it's cheap. Tell me about Denbrie. Ransacked by the council, no survivors except for some fishermen. Merchant even had a noose around his neck at some point, but luckily the rope was rotten so it snapped. Brutal. Cool. We're in a church. Anything new? Oh, what's going on? How's your day? Alright. Okay, so we got some tier 3s and then a tier 4. We'll just do this. We're gonna do all of them. Obviously. Okay, which direction are we going? Okay, we're going north. So we'll just run up that way. The fast travel is only going to get us a couple squares. It's not a big deal. I'm just going to drop this. It's just a big waste of space. My food rotted, which is fantastic. We still have, I think, enough food. I think it'll be alright. Plus we got the chicken coop with all these eggs. Hell yeah. And we could even just boil them. Take some with us. You know what? That's what we might do. We'll take a couple of them. Or I could buy. I think Leaf sells plates. Yeah. Yeah. We'll take 2 plates. He should just give them to us, but he sells them. Whatever. Eggies. Who doesn't like some eggies? Just like that. Beautiful. Double check our water. Alright, we're good. We got plenty of food. I mean, eggs aren't crazy. They help you with fatigue, which is nice, but it's not a crazy amount. Like this, for example. That's nuts. Plus, we got the fatty meat on deck. We can find some veg. We could turn it into something good. What recipes do we have? Fish with veg, fish skewer, crockpot stew. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. We got the meat, we just need 3 veg, or veg and mush. Alright, that's something to consider. Alright, whatever. Let's do as big of a rest as we can to get our vigor. We're gonna have to eat some more. Oh, nope. Why? Oh, we have nightmares. We are in a cursed zone. Yeah, it doesn't replenish morale, sanity, or vigor. And it makes delayed deliveries happen. But I think once we do this contract, it should fuck off. But that's okay. It's not a big deal. Alright, how's our... Everything is all fixed up, pretty much. Yes sir, yes sir. I think we're good to go. We got plenty of bag space because we're going into a crypt. We're on an adventure. Looking for mushies and veg. Grab a stick or 2. We got splints, yep. I didn't check this. Okay, yeah, we're good. We are good to go. Because we're a well-prepared adventurer, and we have a new hat. This sweet pig face helmet. Whoa, what just hit me? Someone shot me from off screen. I didn't even see where it came from. Okay. And they're casting spells. Okay. Right. Alright, we're just gonna run forward. There he is. The bastard. Come here, pussy boy. You're scared, huh? But a stun. Oh, no stun. And there's the steel fragments. And that guy jacked me up from a distance. Now they're targeting my hands and legs. Of course, of course. You just target your weakest slot. Alright. We've got some repairs on deck, which is beautiful. going to go to Kendrick's homestead, which once again I believe there's just nothing going on here. I think I described it a couple episodes ago. It's just like lots of cool areas, but there's just not a whole lot going on. Oh, there's a potato. Like, do you have anything to say? Okay. Oh, he's the night captain. Okay. Nothing going on. Like, oh, that's illegal. I can't go in there. Workbench. Like, who are you? Okay. Are you Kendrick? No, you're Light. You just say generic dialogue. Where's your daddy? There he is. He used to be a mercenary. Okay. Okay. Man. So you can buy some stuff or sleep here for a pretty absurd price, but other than that, not much going on. Pretty lame. Like, he should have like a problem. Well, he has plenty of problems, but he doesn't have any problems that I can solve. Well, he probably does, but he doesn't talk to me about it. What's the deal with that? Oh, we've got a mage and an archer. Okay. Definitely gotta stun this dude up. Okay. Wizard is dealt with. These annoying ass archers. Once he doesn't... Yeah, there we go. Okay. You bastard. You're annoying. Use short bow's a good bow. It's a good free-to-play bow in RuneScape. Okay, same setup again. Hopefully there's no wizards or archers. Oh, there's a ranger. We're just gonna dash straight at him. Okay. You're dealt with. You're dealt with. Okay. So we got leather scales there. We don't wear anything leather. Okay, we got this jabroni that needs to die. That's right, come on in. What does that do? Seal of Shackles. Fumble, backfire. Using abilities deals arcane damage equals to a percentage of energy spent. Okay. Oh, I did not click on him. Okay, so this is the asshole guy. I need to stagger him. 65% stagger chance, 100% stagger chance. No stagger. Just... oh. Okay, I will just step back then. Get some energy. And then come back in on you. That was a really stupid move on your part. You had all the advantage. You could have had me. Okay, let's drink some Wawa. Let's use this. Let's just use healing salves. There we go. The guy ran off like a baby back bitch. Check our armor. 13 damage. Yeah. A little hungry. Make some room. Oops. This should be a prayer spot, but I won't be able to pray. Because you can't overlap prayers. Honestly, I should probably just rest for a sec. It's fine if we accumulate a little hunger. We got plenty of food. That should be enough. Yeah, that'll be enough. Yeah, our vision's so bad we can't even see him. Okay. Hammer Bro over there. After you. Let's get back in on the parries. Kill you, hopefully. Nice, crit. Kill you. Let's get on you. Still got a couple turns. There we go. Oh, you want some more of this? Buddy boy. It's a mistake. Yep. Got a piece of steel. So this is 8. Hands are pretty torn up. This is 12. It says 15. It's 5. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Chest is still kind of beat up. Is there any water over here? Oh, there is, but I don't think there's gonna be leeches on the beach, probably only on the river. I should really pick some. Okay. Let's go here. So I don't want to get his... Oh my god, there's another one. This could be the end. Things go badly. Okay. Right. You need to die. Stagger. Okay. Stunned. Big parry. Big parry. Still parrying. Beautiful. Get him on the run. Not worried about that. Okay. Stun, bleed, dead. Take a couple steps. Oof, yes. Oh, they just keep coming. Oh, you gotta run like a little baby boy. Where you going, doggo? Oh, you want some more? Bark, bark, bark. Alright. If I knew we were gonna fight an entire army, I would have bought a bedroll. Raider axe. Tier 3, okay. We've got optimism, so that's good. We're already fatigued, good god. We might need to turn around. What are we gonna get? The only thing we get from this is we get a... whenever we pop our stances or a maneuver... Is this a maneuver? No, it's attack. This is a stance, this is a stance. This is a maneuver. We get 10% less damage taken for 1 turn. And then, since we're wearing a heavy chest piece, if we stand on the same tile, every turn we get 3 ability energy cost and 3 of crit avoidance. Which, we do too much dashing around, it doesn't really seem that useful. And we've got this skill point and we're gonna get 3 more. I got this last level. I don't really want that. Hitting a stance, skipping a turn, and using a maneuver gains accuracy, damage taken, and ability cost, and stacks up to 2 times. So we get 10 accuracy, 10% damage taken, and 10% energy cost. This one, every time we hit somebody, we give them minus crit avoidance and fortitude, stacks up to 5 times. And then we essentially jack up their will to fight. This is just never going to be available. We have to be above 50% energy, that's just not going to happen. I wonder if this heals pain. Damage taken, energy restoration, cost, pain. Grants an extra stack for each enemy within vision. Adjacent enemies are counted twice, depending on missing health. Yeah, let's give this one a try, I guess. It's gonna be the oh shit move. So if I use this, it does. Okay, so that just straight up heals our pain. Yo. That's amazing. Next level, we will get a threshold level up, which is Gucci. This is amazing. Okay. And it's at 1 stack. Gives us crit, damage taken. And then we can get health. Interesting. Okay. Too bad we can't get a double health bar, or double skill bar. How much does that cost to activate? It's 23, okay. And is it a maneuver? Nice, okay. Good keyword. I mean, fuck. We do need to rest. We could see if these are encampments. It would be very nice if they were. Yeah, there's nothing in the square. We didn't fight all those battles with optimism, I don't think, so we didn't have the fatigue resist. Okay. So, like, for example, we use this. So we've got tier 4 because he was adjacent to us. That lasts 9 turns. That's crazy. Okay. No stun. Miss. Need to definitely focus in. Absolutely. Okay. Hopefully it's an encampment. Oh, Gulons? Gulon Den? Yep, it's a Gulon Den. Okay. How are their dashes? You don't have a dash. You have a dash. You haven't used it yet. Yep, there it is. Okay. Let me just discover it. Thank you. And I'm gonna bounce. Just mosey on back the way we came. Whoa. Okay. Right. The fuck out of here. Oh. What are you running? Oh, bison jump scare again. No thank you. No thank you. I don't want any of that. Thank you very much. Man. Where did my optimism go? Man, I'm kind of crushing it. Back to the road. Apparently this is a prayer spot, but I already have a blessing, so let's just run around in circles until God isn't happy with us anymore. There we go. Now he likes us. So we could get down 5%. If we could cook this into something, we have 1 veg. We still would be over. Yeah, it's not good. We'd have to find a really lucky bedroll. Yeah, that's what I thought. We might have some healing on... Nope. Alright. You can make bedrolls, but you need a large medium pelt. And hay. Jesus Christ, what a pain in the ass. Alright, we got optimism, it's great. Hopefully this is a camp and not a Gulan den. Okay. Please don't be a hunting ground. Oh, it's bisons. Of course it's bison. You know, we are a warrior. Sometimes you gotta do things that are... Whoa. What the hell was that? Something just exploded, I think. Sometimes you gotta do things that are hard as a warrior. Like going into a dungeon. Super sleepy. Okay. Let's go like this. And then this. Then this. This. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. It's okay, I think. Nice. Keep him on the back foot. Awesome. I think that guy just bailed. He was just not interested. Yeah, dude, you can keep trying that. Piece of steel. Ooh, I think that's a really... Yeah, really nice crossbow. More steel fragments. Yeah, our stuff's getting pretty jacked up here. But it doesn't matter, because we've got this. Pretty good, pretty good. Mercenary falchion. See, if we had a repair kit, we could be fixing some of these things and then selling them for big monies. That's what I did with the last contract. I got 2 tier 4 crossbows that I was able to find at like just probably about like 60%, and then I had a repair kit on me and I healed them up, and I was able to get them to 100% and sell them for fat cash. Get that fat cash. There's a good chance that we aren't going to be able to do this, but we're going to give it a try. We are optimistic, after all. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait. Did we buy a crowbar? Yeah, we did. Destroy all the wells. Oh, we are definitely not, unless we get some serious RNG, we are not gonna be able to complete this. The fucking ghosts are the worst. And another thing that kind of sucks is that our weapon is a slicing weapon, so we don't... Pretty sure all of our damage is pretty heavily reduced versus the skellies. Oh yeah. Just get some chip chopping in here. Get some of this action. Oh yeah, we are cooking. Absolutely cooking. Oh, I didn't even see you. Off with your head, off with your arms, off with your legs. Anybody else? We didn't take like any damage. Okay. doggo's barking. That's what doggos do. If a doggo ain't barking, what are they doing? One step closer. I'm gonna throw a rock out. Typical ghoul behavior, throwing rocks, eating each other. Just walk forward menacingly. We'll take one step back and then charge. Yep. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Let's check this out real quick. Right. So the situational morale is the only real big issue here. I mean, none of these are good, but the situational morale is more permanent, but it's offset by the optimism. It doesn't really affect me too much. It's not nearly as bad as it very well could be. Okay, there's one well of souls. A couple steps. Oh, there's fucking 3 of them, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Just keep hitting the well. Okay, the well's dead, and we got a double kill. There we go. Okay, that went very, very, very well. 3 ghosts would normally just absolutely destroy my asshole. Okay, we're just gonna go into parry mode. Get as much energy as we can. Look at that, look at that, we just got all of our energy back. Oh my goodness. Absolute devastation. Still got about 10% before we need to eat. Okay, now we pull out the trusty pickaxe. We get to getting schmeckles. Schmeckeldorf. Nope. $44 in the bag. Just efficiently go in here and get all the goods. If we're lucky, we might get a decent item. Nothing good so far. Incense is decent, I suppose. For a 2-drop, 200. Trash ring, the tier 1 ring. It's like baby's first ring. That's nice. That's dog shit. Sweep the room. Oh, there's 16 buckazoids on the ground. Silver nuggy, topaz, beautiful. I walked right around that trap. No, there we go. Now there could be enemies. So this will probably be worth identifying and then deconstructing. So here we go. So we use this. And then we dismantle it, and look at that. Just look at that. So that just pretty much brought that back up to max. That's close. And that's pretty much up to max. All for the cost of an identification scroll, which costs like 10 bucks. It's probably like $200 worth of repair. Because repair is fucking stupid expensive. Those are actually higher tier gloves, but I'm not gonna waste my time on them. Well, actually, I could find leathers. Oh shit, okay, hold up. Let me get a little closer. Like this. And then we start this. Nice, only one goes to fight. And he's dead. Still haven't found another secret room. I've only found one. Ever. Okay, I think this is the time where we eat the pot roast. Man, we are really fucking fatigued. Brutal. I mean, our mana bar is about cutting to 2/3 rather than 100%. I hope you don't die of fatigue. I don't know. Hello. Nothing concerning yet. Just attack everybody to death. How's our pain? We're good. Okay, we're still good. Let's move over here. And let's just get all of these guys out of the way. There's a wizard. Go in on the wizard. There we go. Okay. Oh, a ghoul. We can't leave him unattended. Most definitely not. Whoa, there was some weird lag right there. The game is being strange right now. Okay. I've seen the most glitches in the catacombs. So... okay, we're gonna dash in like this. We're gonna do one of these. And one of those. Okay. Yep. Gold ring. Nobody really dropped anything useful. Okay, there's the last soul well. Actually, we kind of want to regenerate just a little bit more, so we don't have a lot to work with. Like this. He spawns. Dash in. Dash in. Oh, he went invisible. We wait. He's gonna... Yeah, there you go. Sneaky little guy. Okay, I think we should be good here. Just stance up and just let it ride. Get all of our energy back from counters. Oh, there's the boss. Go like this. Stun the shit out of them. Counter stance. Then we just chop his fucking head off. Alright. Straight money. Straight money. Let's put some of this away. This is where, like, yeah, $400. Okay. Now we just smash our way out of here. And hopefully we can get back without dying of fatigue. Cloth scraps. Nice. Now that our head doesn't explode every time we look at somebody, these tier 3 dungeons are a joke. We just did that completely fatigued with a huge handicap. It was no big thing. Nothing but a chicken wang. Ooh, piece of steel. Didn't see that. Ooh, that's good to condition. Okay. And we're good. Oh, one more. Alright. Let's get the heck out of here. I would say this is the hardest version of the crypts. I think that this is harder than the Grimoire, because the only thing about the Grimoire pickup is that like a handful of dudes spawn when you pick it up. And you can see it coming, so it's like, yeah, we got dumpstered one time, but that's because a ghoul popped off and used his ult on us like 6 times in a row. So that was more to do with the ghoul than the Grimoire proc, if anything, in my opinion at least. Let's just go back the way we came so we don't have no trouble. ghosts, dude. Like, especially if for whatever reason you can't focus the soul well, or just whatever, something goes awry. The ghosts just jack your shit up. Because unless you're a mage, you can't do a lot of elemental damage. I mean, you can take elemental spells, but they're not going to be that great if you're not pumping stuff into it. Yeah. Alright, let's just take these guys out. Just keep counterattacking. Are you bleeding? No, you ain't bleeding. Don't kill me, he says. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, that's what I thought. You mess with the wrong pig-faced man. Ooh, reinforced leather. So we can use this. Are these not leather? Can you not fix things that are unidentified? That would be very strange, but it would also track. Also track with this game. It's very strange. Is it cloth? Surely it's not cloth. Yeah, okay, so you just can't, okay, yeah. You just can't even interact with things unless they're repaired. That's really stupid. Really, really stupid. But it is what it is, I guess. Ooh, we can pray on our way back. It'd be cool if prayer gave you some sort of sanity buff or something, like a really slight sanity thing, or morality bonus. Oh, the bailiff's over here. We should be able to just fast travel. We're down on rest and diet, and then the situation will just from being in the catacombs, most likely. Okay, let's just fast travel. Yeah, $16 to get us there quick. So, is he the mayor? Because he's the knight captain, right? He's got to be the knight captain. Which that's who I want to turn it into anyway for more money. I should have just checked. Oh well. Check to see what the promised reward was versus what I got. Okay. Do you sell anything of use? Bedroll. I'm gonna buy that for sure. Once I sell my stuff to this guy. He's this crazy guy. Okay. I do need a couple nails. What's the trade? Trade is bad, but it's only minus 40%, so beggars can't really be choosers here in this shithole town. Doesn't even have any money. Yeah, he doesn't have any money. Does this guy have money? Here's a little bit of money. They're definitely not going to be able to buy all this. I can sell stuff at my camp a little bit. Just a little bit. But I do want to try to yoke this as much as possible. Okay. I think there's a food cellar, maybe? No? Okay. No one's. There's a bunch of food stuff here, but I can't buy any of it. Did he sell food? Like anything at all? No. He sells leeches and a couple nails. I'll buy those. I know you can get salt down here, which is pretty nice. Oh god, lag. Oh Jesus Christ, lag. Pick up as much salt as we can carry. You can drink this water. That's really weird. Probably not a good idea to drink the ocean water. Okay, we're good on salt. Just sacks of salt. He's got so much salt, he doesn't even care that I'm stealing it. Fisherman, you sell fish? Ooh, you sell crab. And you sell fish. Fish soup. You also buy stuff like this. We could go a little fishy fish. Interesting. I don't really have the ability to get leeks, onions, rhubarb, or seaweed, so that is what it is. But do you sell anything? Same shit. Here's seaweed. Can I just pick this up? Okay. Can't go in there. Alright, we'll just go back here. Are we still being assaulted? Being assaulted by nightmares? Nope, because we cleared it up. Great. So we're gonna put all this salt in the banku. Be good for cooking. Talk to you. Yeah, go ahead and scout. There's the bison pelt. Too small to be used for meat when cooking dishes. Okay. Leafy boy. Sell you this, this, this. And if I buy this from you, I can give you this back. You don't sell identification scrolls. Okay. Let's just have you repair my shit. $1,000 to repair 31 damage. And we paid what? We paid like $350 for this. So 2/5 of 350 just paid for $1,000 of restoration on our sword. Pretty OP, if you ask me. Boom. Huge. Alright, so we just repaired all of our armor for 350 bucks. We're just gonna take another one. That's just bonkers. Okay. How is our stash doing here? Get the schmeckles out. merge. Open the Schmeckel bag. We don't have a Schmeckel bag. Okay. We're starting a new one. Okay. Put the nails in the bag. Put the Schmeckels in the bag. Put the fries in the bag. Put ID scroll. Not worth it, but whatever. Grab another ID scroll for the road. Throw this in there. And I think we're about right as rain. We're kind of low on herbal remedies. Or healing salve, rather. We don't really need these as much anymore. Because we can just use that move and it just shreds all of our pain. Plus we have a bong. So we might sell 2 of the, you know, fuck it, let's just put them in the bank just in case. We come back to Caravan, we are just in a sorry state. Sorry state. You know, fuck it, I'm just gonna use that, get it out of my inventory. Okay, so now we rest big time. $1,800 vigor. Sweet, she gives us a pelt. She reveals all of the POIs, which is very beautiful. Whoa. Huh. There's no way you can swim across that. There's no fucking way. Maybe this comes down in like a peninsula or something? Holy smokes. Okay, well we're definitely gonna figure that out. Drinky drink. Crack some of these eggy boys. Get some for the road too. We're gonna get really sick of eggs. Yeah, we gotta eat some more. Yeah, our diet morale is gonna get really, really low from eating these. It's already bad. It's already bad for us. So, does it count if we roast them? Yeah, it doesn't seem to care. So that might be the play, to trick our body into consuming more eggs. I mean, it's 2 for 8 or 2 for 10 if you fry them, so you're not losing too much. We'll just do that. Just a minor loss. No, I'm not giving you more money for you to lower the cost of repair. What are you, fucking stupid? Okay. I'm gonna put this in here until I find some hay. And then... no. Let's see, eat some more eggies. Like that. Put the fodder in the bag. And then buy this. Like that. Okay. Nice. So we're gonna make this into a bedroll, hopefully. But first, we're gonna do some training. And we're gonna get... this gives you some crit and dodge. Pretty sure this gives you damage. I think I'm just gonna get the damage. Let's check it out. So huge, 26. That's 26 hours. Weapon damage, armor pen, body part damage. And then with this and vigor. So our stats are just crazy right now. And then you can get her hunter's potion and you can add that on top of it. Yeah, so we're already at 12%. You can get some really long all-day buffs. It's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go back and get mission. I'm just gonna drop this on the ground, it's fucking useless. Yep, we got water. We're full up on everything, we're fully repaired, I think we're good to go. Oh, he was standing right there. Oh, he restocked, nice. Nice, he's got some of these, we'll buy those. Put them in here. Redo that. Get the next contract. Stolen shipment. So this one we're gonna have to bring back a large item. So, depending on how hard it is to get there, we might just rest at the beginning. I think we made like 2K plus a good handful of schmeckle. Yeah, we made about 3 or 4K off of that, probably in total. Not bad. So this one pays heat. Yeah, so he definitely is the night captain. If you couldn't tell already. Because the magistrate is over by the bridge. The mayor must be up at that Kendrick's farm. Is it Kendrick? I don't know if it is Kendrick or not. Maybe it is Kendrick. Whoa. Did not seem to be assaulted by anybody or anything so far. About halfway to level. A little bit over halfway. Okay, let's do this. That's right. You ain't getting away, buddy. Pretty good place to fight. A fucking wizard. I'm missing everything. Okay. Just run at him. He moved. Sneaky. Okay, I see what you're doing here. The rain is not helping the situation. Lightning. God, they're perfectly staying outside of my range. They're not doing that much damage to me, which is nice. My guts are falling out. Okay. He's gonna do his AoE thing. Yep. Then we're gonna stun him. We're gonna kill him. What the fuck? There we go. I missed a lot of shots in that fight. Roasted meat morsels. Some money, money, money. Okay. Nothing of value. We're gonna need this rope. We'll just drop this here. If we need to, we can come out. Let's eat this, and an egg, and a sip, and a repair maybe? Yeah. We should be good. Got a decent amount of buffs left. we doing? We're finding the keys to the storeroom. Okay. Let's go down first. That's right, I'm here. Miss. What is going on with my accuracy? 88%. Who closed the door behind me? It's weird. Nice. We still need to enchant our helmet. Okay. There's a drummy boy. Oh, nice. It's another drug. It lasts for a very long time, and it helps you with hunger and fatigue. Okay. This is actually not bad to have on deck, just in case our fatigue. We're gonna be kind of doing like what we did last time, where we went into a dungeon with super high fatigue. It's like a caffeine drink. Ooh, forbidden glizzy. It's a really good item. Haven't seen a lot of them this run. Saw a ton of them last run. We are a glizzy gobbler. Oh boy. Let's just go here. Don't want to bait out the AoE thing, we just want to get him. Yeah. Brr. Brr. You little bitch. Secret room? No. When are we gonna find a secret room? I've checked every single spot. Still haven't found one. Ooh, okay. We've got a lot of repair kit action. We don't have a ton of one-drop items, but we do have a couple. Just put them in there. Take both of those. We're not gonna be able to take all this stuff anyway because we're gonna have to get the shipment. So we're probably gonna have to drop those anyway. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not eating that. I will eat this though. I'll eat it right now. Eating a flatbread makes your morale go down for some reason. Flatbread is delicious. Even by itself, it's like eating a pita. Doesn't like that. We're gonna find the keys to the storeroom. They very well could be up here. Empty casing. Is there a way to go up here? There was, okay. Kind of running down our prayer buff, but okay, we'll just throw that in there. I think we still need another Burnett. The cooking room, there's the Burnett, but we are not going to have any space for it. Yeah, we don't have anything to cook. Okay. No keys. We still got our strength training buff though. We're going to be out of prayer and vigor. That's alright. Well, so let's go in here. Yeah. Asshole. Miss. Okay. Oh, I do want that enchantment scroll. Okay. We should be leveling up in this dungeon. Unless there's just a severe lack of enemies. Oh, just stepped on a trap. Whoops. It doesn't even matter. So that's 8. It's 19. We'll do that one. Man, we haven't found any keys yet. Makes me a little sussy. What is going on here? They're probably all going to be in the same room. Okay. This is where we can get some RNG. How much does our crowbar have? 6. Should be good. Nothing. There's just a Craig's hammer in here. Interesting. Nope. 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 Literally nothing. Come on. Okay, this is bugged out. Couldn't left click it, had to right click, open it. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and empty this out. Just yeet these on the ground because I'm not taking them anyway. We will take this stuff back though. I don't give a shit about that potato. We don't really need this. We don't really need this either. I'm gonna just eat this and then just toss it when we get there. Oh, I just walked onto that, but I didn't take like any damage. Okay, we definitely want to get this guy. Okay. There's the straw for my bedroll. I'm getting fatigued. Is this the boss room? Looks kind of like it. Yep, there's the boss. Just counter the shit out of both of these guys. Okay. Fucked, yeah. Storage key. Okay. Anything good in here, we will eat that. Nothing. Literally nothing. There's a trap. Curses. Yo! It's a tier 3 unique. What a piece of garbage. Well, let's identify this. That's worth taking, I think. This I would have to repair a bunch. This I would have to repair a little, but I've got plenty of repair stuff here, so. 5. 6. 7. I think it was 9 or 10. Yeah, there we go. So why the fuck is this in here? Let's see. It's a 17 prot. It's a heavy headgear. It's got damage taken reduction. Good fortitude. I mean, it's a piece of shit, that's for sure. Dismantle it. If I were to repair it and then sell it, I would lose money, and I'm saving money just by dismantling it and turning it into repairs, which translates to me saving money. Okay, so I have one of the storage keys. Oh, no, there was another one right there. Did someone else drop a storage key? No. Also, I don't think I need to carry this anymore, because I've got that ability that I can just spam to reduce my pain. Does it reduce fatigue? Gives you max energy minus 20% pain. Then gives you fat defensive and a little bit of offensive bonuses. This doesn't reduce fatigue, it just helps resist it. Lasts for a really long time. Gives you 25% EXP gain too, that's pretty nuts. Okay, so I have 2 keys. Let me just make sure I didn't forget one. I know I still have areas to look at, but just want to make sure. Okay. Just keep it pushing. I still haven't even found the place where the item is. So, I think we're good. Got some area over there to look for. No key. Okay, we gotta go this way then. There was an enchantment scroll over there. Oh, let's eat that. It was in here. That's worth keeping. Because I think, oh, saw that one coming. There it is. Okay, we got all the keys. Should be coming up on the door here soon. There it is. It was right next to the stairs down. Church paraphernalia. Aspergillum? Is that just like a brush? Like, what is that? Is that a paintbrush? Okay, yeah, this is a big chungus. So we do this. We eat the glizzard. Take the water. I don't think I'm ever going to use that. It's just something that I'm probably just going to hold on to forever. Or I could put it. Nope, I don't have any space. Okay. Splint. Do we say goodbye to Mr. Splint? think we say goodbye to Mr. Splint because we have one. We have multiple in the caravan. We're also going to have to say goodbye to Mr. Bedroll that we left out there. Ooh, yeah. We're just going to crack this. So that frees up some space. So Mr. Bedroll is 3 by 4. That's 12 spaces. Good God. I could just use this all the way up. So that's pretty fat, nasty. Okay. So we've got 7 out of 12 that we need. Do we have one of those on deck? We do. Since we don't have the inhaler, we don't really need this or this anymore. So we can put this in there and this in there. So we still need to get rid of 3 more squares. 500, 500, those are staying. It's looking like our food or our bandages. Bandages are really cheap. They have plenty. Same goes for these. We still have plenty on stock. But then I'd have to get rid of 1 more square, so I'd need to probably get rid of a 2-fer and a 1-fer. We need these. We can't get rid of those. So we're probably going to get rid of the other splint and this bandage. And then do that and that, and I still don't think we can... Yeah, we can't. Can't get her done. Because everything is too tall. Yeah, everything is awkward enough to where I don't think we can get it to work out. And then we grab a 2-fer. Grab the bandage. Oh no, we definitely grab... Whoa. Definitely grab this. Okay, I think that's the best we can do. Back we go. Inventory shuffle. Sacrifices were made. They will not be in vain. Hopefully this pays off. It's in perfect condition. Should hopefully get at least 800 for it. It would double what we put into it. So let's drop these enchanty boys off. We'll probably end this episode running some enchantments, getting some things fixed up. Hopefully get something good on our helmet. I think even though our energy is really low, I think it's working out because we've spent so much energy so much effort into regenerating our energy with skills and different things. Oh god, he just walked out. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah, about 800. Nice. We don't have anything else. Oh, we got that. Okay, pull out one of those. Do you sell bandages? Get one of those just in case. Get our splints back. Just take it. And then we'll sell this. That's nice. He sells bread. That's it. Bread fucking sucks. Six, 6, 8. Man, that's even with a buff. He's just not interested in weapons, but, you know, don't really have much of a choice there. Okay. Does sell an enchantment scroll. Okay. Cool. How was our gear doing? It's immaculate. Absolutely epic. We haven't paid hardly any money for repairs in a long time. Alright. We're going that way. First we gotta go this way. Drop off a fat sack. Where's our schmecks? We don't have any schmecks. We've made about 6k so far, plus the schmecks. We're pulling out the honey now. We've got double splint, we got meat. Got that. So let's pull out these. Do a little scummy scum save. So honestly, at this point, for the helmet slot, since it's not a global enchantment, and it already has really high resist, I mean, more physical resist wouldn't be bad because taking a headshot is really bad. Let's see here. There we go. The bleed resist is pretty much covered. 72%, that's really good. Yeah, physical resist. 40%, 48%. Getting more physical resist on this would be really good. Same with this. Just getting more physical resist on everything, because it's global. But on the helmet though, I think that's where we might shift over the energy too, because it's not global. Yeah, let's try that. Trash. No. if we get it on like the second or third one, I'm just gonna take it. I'm not looking to scum on the very first scroll, but 3 tries at a time is pretty good, I'd say. Whoops. Energy restoration. No. Each one of these is like $200. It's fucking 250 bucks. It's crazy. For a single line enchantment. And it's random. It's pretty RNG. We're getting health a lot. Nope. Do this for a couple more minutes. If it doesn't work out, then I'll just do it off screen. Man, we've gotten health so many times. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I'll take that. I'm fine with that. Get a fat rest in. Okay, I think we're gonna swap all of these to physical resist. Because that's a huge, huge amount of physical resist globally. Because that's how that works, right? Let me just double check. Bleed resist. 7268. Yeah. So if we turn all of that into physical resist, we'll get 8, 16, 24, 32. 32 on all physical resist. Where is it? Is it down here? Yeah. That's nuts. Can you get physical resist? Yeah, you can. It's plus 3%, so it's not as big, but it's 3, 6, 9, 12. So we'll get 12% more on each one. So it'll be around 60 on average, or on the high end, so more like 55 on average once we get all of our other pieces. That's really good. It'll be good. Yes sir, yes sir. Okay, cool. So, next time we'll be going towards here, and then we'll have that round completed. Hopefully we can make at least like 3,000 from it, because then we will be, we're at 6, plus another, let's see, that's 200, so that's another 1,000, or 800 rather. So we're sitting at 800, 3.8k. Geez, we need to make a lot more than that, because it's like 9,000 per item. We might not make it, who knows, depends on what we find. It's a heretic place, so who knows what we'll find. Alright, so let's just queue up all of the buffs. I suppose we should grab some emergency food. See, I could buy these and then butcher them, but they're small. They're small nuggets. So I'll probably just buy the bread. My diet morale is getting shitty, but whatever. It be what it be. Alright. We will be off. Oh, we got a skill point. Oh, we still need a level. Let's do that real quick. So here it is, the threshold on agility, the final agility level. So, up here is our final upgrade from stats in terms of counter chance. This is probably the final bit of counter chance we're going to get, unless we find a crazy unique item. So boom, we're at 49%. When we get all buffed up, we're at almost 80%. That's crazy. And then fumble chance, 0%. Even with Oh, no, we don't have any negative fumble, do we? Thought we did. Maybe we'll get some on the gloves later. Alright, it's looking good. Some more move resist, alright. Where were we at? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we got this boss move, which we haven't even really need to use yet, but that's definitely not gonna happen. Full blocks dodges gain control resist. No. No, no, no. We have 3, including this one, 2 more. 3 total. So we need to make it count. Skimming a turn, switching, or using stance maneuvers gains accuracy, damage taken, and ability energy cost for 3 turns. We can get that, but that's trash. Crit avoidance, fortitude. This gives us a vision. Hearing them applies them with damage taken and dodge chance. Gives us minus fumble, which we don't really need. Removes the rest mode's penalties to restoration from active negative effects. Fatigue change to vigor. Fatigue resistance and 5% max energy. Yo. Increases the threshold of activating negative effects. Okay. Reduces the speed of gaining hunger and thirst. Pain resistance. That's really good. So we could get those 2. And then what is this? Reduces the duration of poisonings, hangovers, bad trips, aftermaths. Temporary immunity to injuries and negative states. Temporary immunity? Damage taken for each fully recovered would affect injury state. Oh, when you activate it, I see. This, though, reduces the effect of damaged body parts on max health threshold by 25%, increases the effectiveness of immunity when recovered from intoxication, grants 10 max health, grants 10% energy restoration, intoxication change to vigor. So these 3 right here would give us some more survivability. And it just buffs the shit out of vigor, and it lets us get vigor from bedrolls. I think we might go with these. Yeah, fuck it. And it makes us resting more effective. This mode's effectiveness reduces with each negative effect or degree of it. Removes the rest mode's penalty from restoration from active negative effects. Okay, so you just ignore that, I guess. Beautiful. I like that. We don't need more skills. We already have way too many skills. We just need management of current resources. Okay, cool. I think we got a plan for that. Alright, so next time, like I said, go in there. See you next time.